ICSE Core Standard Computer Applications Chapter 2 Windows 7. This is the second lesson of computer application. This is part 2 video. Okay. Before going to the lesson, what we learn in last class? Yes, we learn about operating systems and how to change desktop background. Okay, first we recall the topic operating system. An operating system was as a bridge between software and hardware. Okay, the operating system was as a bridge between software and hardware. When we give an instruction through software, it is passed on to this operating system. Okay. It then uses this instruction and determines how the hardware and software of computer should be utilized in the best possible way. Okay. Next, thus the operating system manages the working of the hardware and software of a computer. The most commonly used operating system is Windows, and some other examples are Linux and Unix. Okay, already we learned this topic operating system. Then Windows desktop. Okay, we learn about Windows desktop. When we switch on the computer, starts by booting. After the booting process is completed, the Windows desktop appears on the monitor screen. Okay, already we learned Windows desktop. It is when we switch on the computer start by booting. After completing the booting process, the Windows desktop appears on the monitor screen. Okay, already we have seen the screen. Okay, this is the Windows screen. Already we learned these are the desktop icons and shortcuts. Already I taught you this symbol. Can you able to see, children? This arrow mark symbol. This is shortcuts and these are the icons. Okay. And this is start button and this one the task bar and this is system tray. It contains time, date, okay, speaker. This is called system tray and these are the taskbar. This is start button and these are the desktop icons and shortcuts. These are the parts of the Windows desktop. Okay. Next, we learn about steps to change the desktop background. Okay. What are the steps to change the desktop background? The first step is you have to right click on the desktop and one dialog box or one screen will be open and then you have to click on personalize. Okay, first step is right click on the desktop and click on personalize. The second step is after the personalization windows open, we have to click on the desktop background. Okay, after the personalization windows open, you have to click on the desktop background. Okay, then uh, you have to select the picture location. Then the fourth step is click on the background picture from any of the categories. Okay, whatever you want, you have to select the picture from any categories. Okay, and the next step is click on the save changes button. Okay, uh, this save changes options are in Windows 7 operating system only. Okay, in you have to try any Windows 10 operating system. it doesn't have this option save changes. It automatically change the window screen. Okay. The last step is the desktop background pictures change to the picture chosen by you. Okay. These are the 6 steps to change the desktop background. First step is you have to right click on the desktop and one screen will be open. Then you have to select on personalize. After the personalization windows open, we have to click the desktop background and we have to select picture location. Then click on the background picture, whatever we want from any of the categories or any files. Then you have to click on the Save Changes button. At last, your desktop background picture changed to the picture chosen by you. Okay, these are the steps to change the desktop background. Okay, these are the key contents of this lesson. Already we learned the topic Windows desktop and how to change the desktop background. Okay, today we are going to learn about how to changing the window color. Okay, today we will see about changing the window color. Okay, these are the subtopics of this lesson, Windows 7. We will move on to the topic changing the window color. Okay, the window color is the color of taskbar, start menu, and borders of an open window. Okay, window color is the color of taskbar, start menu, and borders of an open window. If we want to change the window color, then in the screen, the taskbar and start menu borders also change the color. Okay, it include the windows include the taskbar and start menu and borders. Okay, next we move on to the topic steps to change the window color. Okay, the first step is right click. You have to right click on the desktop and click on personalize. Okay, already we learned this point uh, from how to change the desktop background. Okay, first we have to right click on the desktop and click on personalize. The second step is after the personalization windows open, you have to click on window color. Okay, we have to select window color and click on window color. The third step is you have to choose your color, whatever you want, the color. Okay, you have to choose the color. And the fourth step is click on enable transparency if you want the color to be transparent. Okay, if you want you doesn't do anything but you want to do, you have to click on enable transparency. Okay, if you want the color to be transparent. The fifth step is you have to drag the bar on color intensity to make the color lighter or darker. Okay, if you want to the color is lighter means you have to select lighter. Then you want to the windows darker. Okay, the sixth step is click on the Save Changes button. Already I told the Save Changes button is available only Windows 7 operating system. If you have any other OS like Windows 7, etc., you already have means this option doesn't have. Okay, in Windows 7 only have this option Save Changes. The final step is the color of the taskbar, start menu and borders on open windows changes. Okay. You have to change the window color means it also change taskbar, start menu and borders. The start menu and taskbar borders are included with the window color. Okay, these are the steps to change the window color. Again, I will explain. There are 6 steps to change the Windows color. The first one is you have to right click on the desktop and click on personalize. And the second one is after the personalization window opens, click on window color. And the third one is you have to choose a particular color, whatever you want. The fourth step is click on enable transparency if you want the color to be transparent. If you do not want this, then you won't do that anything. Okay. The fifth one is you have to drag the bar on color intensity to make the color lighter or darker. Uh, and the sixth one is click on the save changes button. And the seventh one is the color of the taskbar and start menu and borders of an window open changes. Okay, these are the steps to change the window color. Okay, I will show you some pictures. Okay, this is the desktop window. Already you have seen. Uh, you have to right click, then it will be open. Okay, this box will be open after you right click. Then you have to select personalize. Okay, can you able to see, children? Yes, you have to select personalize, then open this window. Okay, and then uh, from this settings you have to select color. Okay, already we learned about the background. Today we learn colors. Okay, you have to select this color. Next, it will be open like this. Okay, it have lot of colors. Whatever you want, you have to select one color from this Windows color. Okay, I have choose the red color. Okay, then already we learned about the transparency option. If you want to do what with this option, then you have to enable this option. Okay, then show the IHN color on the following surfaces: start menu, taskbar, and action center. Okay, then title bars. You have to select both of this. Then only the color will be changed. Previous one to from previous one to a chosen color. Okay, then choose your default app mode, light or dark mode. These are the options in colors. Okay, Windows color settings. I will choose the start and taskbar and action center. This only I will choose. Then light. Okay. Um, can you able to see, children? In previous windows, the taskbar color is black. Okay. Um, can you able to see? Yes, black color. After I will change the color of window, then it will be changed like this. Okay. I will choose both start taskbar and actions in the title bar. Okay. Okay. Then we move on to the recapitulation question. Before going to the recapitulation question, I will demonstrate you. First, you have to right click on this window, then you have to choose personalize. This is Windows 10 operating system. Okay, then you have to select colors. Okay, colors. Yes, uh, these are the colors available in this window. Then already I will choose blue color. then green color, uh, pink. Okay, I will choose this color, green color. Then the taskbar, okay, start. Already I will choose start and taskbar and title bars. These will be changed this color. This is the start button, okay. Then this is the title bar. Uh, First, I will not select this option. Then it will not be changed. Then I will select this one. Then it will be changed. Okay. Uh, if I will choose this dot option, then this window light change this color dark. Okay. Then I will choose light means it will be white color. Okay. Next, we move on to the recapitulation question. First question is, what is window color? A window color is the color of taskbar, start menu, and uh, an open window. Okay, window color is the color of taskbar, start menu, and board and open window. Board is one open window. What are the steps to change the window color? First, you have to right click on the desktop and click on personalize. Then the second step is after the personalization window is open, click on window color. After that, you have to choose a color. Then click on save changes button. Then the color of taskbar and start menu and borders of an open windows will be changes. Okay, the key contents. First one is Windows desktop, and the second one is changing the desktop background, and third one is how to changing the window color. Already we learned these three topics. Okay, Windows desktop already we learned the part of the Windows desktop. Okay, icons and shortcuts. Okay, start menu. uh, okay, already we learned the parts of Windows desktop, and we learned how to changing the desktop background and how to changing the window color. Today we are going to learn about how to set a screensaver. Okay, okay. Setting a screensaver. What is mean by screensaver? A screensaver is a still or moving picture. Okay, a screensaver is a single picture or it's a animated picture, which means it's a moving picture. Okay, a screensaver is a still or a motion picture or moving picture that appears when the keyboard or mouse is not touched for some time. Okay, if you won't touch keyboard or mouse with some time, then the screensaver will be appears in your monitor screen. Okay, if already you have to set a screensaver means it will be appear. Okay, a screensaver is a picture, single picture or still, and it's a moving picture or an animated picture that appears when the keyboard or mouse is not touched for some time. Then it will be appears. Okay, then the second point is the moment we touch the keyboard or the mouse, the screensaver disappears. Okay, when the keyboard or mouse is not touched for some time, then it will be appears. Okay, if we want to set a screensaver, or we will show the screensaver means we we didn't touch and we touch the keyboard or the mouse means the screensaver disappears. Okay, people use screensaver for entertainment or security purpose. Okay, again I will explain. A screensaver is a still or moving picture that appears when the keyboard or mouse is not touched for some time, and the moment when the moment we touch the keyboard or the mouse, the screensaver disappears. Okay, the people use screensaver for entertainment or security purposes. Next, we will see what are the steps to set a screensaver. Okay, first step is you have to right click on the desktop and click on personalize. As usual, you have to right click on the desktop and click on personalize. Then the personalized window will be open. Okay, in the personalization window, click on screensaver. You have to click the screensaver option. Then you have to choose one screensaver. Okay, whatever you want, you have to choose one screensaver. Then you have to set the time after which you want the screensaver to start. Okay, you have to set the time after the choosing screensaver option when it will be start. Okay, this is the time mentioned to the starting time after you have to set the screensaver option. Okay, next you have to click on the OK button. Okay, after setting the screensaver, then the moment we touch the keyboard or the mouse, the screensaver will be disappear. Okay, that's why you don't touch any keyboard or the mouse, then only the screensaver will be appear on this monitor. Okay, and the people use screensaver for entertainment or security purpose. Okay, we will see the picture. Can you able to see children? Already well known this picture. Okay, this is the desktop window. Already we learned. These are the icons and shortcuts. This arrow symbol icon are called shortcuts. Okay, this is the start menu. Okay, uh, okay, already we learned this desktop window. Next, we have to right click on this window. It will be open. Okay, one box will be open. This is the box. Then you have to select this personalized option. Okay. Then you have to select personalized option. Then it will be open. In this is the in Windows 7 OS have directly screensaver option. Okay, this is the Windows 10 operating system. So you have to select lock screen option. Okay, can you able to see? This is the lock screen option. Then you have to click on this option. Then okay, then you have to click this screensaver settings. Okay, already you have click the lock screensaver settings. After selecting the screensaver settings, one dialog box will be open. Can you able to see children? Yes, you have to select which one you want. Select from this scroll down bar. Okay, already it will be select on manual. Then this is the time. Already we learned that time settings. Okay, I will select the bubble option. Okay, the bubbles screensaver settings I selected. Then the time will be 1. Okay, then you have to select apply and then okay. Okay, you have to preview option. If you click the preview option, the screensaver settings will be appears on your monitor. Okay. Okay, this is the screensaver. I will select the bubbles option. It will be like this. Okay, okay, next we move on to the recapitulation question. Before going to the recapitulation question, I will demonstrate you how to set the screensaver. Okay. First, you have to, this is the desktop window. First, you have to right click on this window. Then you have to select this option personalize. Then one window will be open. After you clicking personalize, then this window will be open. This is you have to select the lock screen. Okay. After clicking the lock screen, you have to having some the screensaver settings. Okay. After clicking the screensaver settings, then one dialog box will be open like this. Can you able to see the children? Already it will be selected on bubbles option. Then only uh, if we select none means the screensaver didn't appear. Okay. This is the time settings. Okay. After selecting the screensaver picture, then when will be uh, appear on the monitor. Okay. This is the time limit of the screensaver. Okay. um, you have to increase the time means you have to click this arrow button. If you want to decrease the time means you have to select this. Okay. Now I will select this bubble option. Okay. Then you have to apply. Okay. You want to preview means like this. Can you able to see children? Okay. If we want to another one screensaver means to preview means like this. Okay. This is the screen after you selecting the screensaver picture option. Okay. This is the final screen. Okay. Next, we move on to the recapitulation question. The first question is, what is screensaver? What is mean by screensaver? A screensaver is a still or a motion picture or moving picture that appears when the keyboard or mouse is not touched for some time. Okay. A screensaver is a still or moving picture that appears when the keyboard or mouse is not touched for some time. Okay. This is called screensaver. Next, what are the steps to set a screensaver? The first step is you have to right click on the desktop and click on personalize. Then in the personalization window open, you have to click on screensaver. In Windows 10, you have to click on lock screen button. Okay, lock screen uh, button. Then you have to choose screensaver. After in Windows 10, you have to select screensaver settings. Then the screensaver dialog box will be open. Okay. The set the time after which you want the screensaver to start. You have to set the time after which you want the screensaver to start. Finally, you have to click on the OK button. Okay. These are the steps to set a screensaver. Okay. Topic. Next, we move on to the activity. All of you go to Google Classroom and you have to join the classroom using the code 50IZS3X. Already you have joined, then leave it. Uh, those who are didn't join the classroom, you have to join the classroom using the code. Okay. I will send the link of the activity through GCR and do and complete the activity. Okay.